you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe. I have so many good videos coming your way. I took a poll on my I think it was like one of my social media profiles. Yeah, so I took a poll on what story time did you guys want to hear. Looks like majority of everyone voted for my 2-year pregnancy story time. My bad. So majority everybody voted for my 2-year pregnancy story time, which I am going to still do, but I want to do it closer to a time that I'm going to get some pictures taken for my kids so I can do like a baby reveal, because I haven't posted my new baby. So yeah, this story time today, if you can't tell by the title, it's not going to be the highly requested one, but I'm so sorry y'all. Like, I actually had a plan to record the tutorial of my braids, of me doing my braids, but I've just been having issues with my phone and filming. Like, I was actually gonna like just take a break until I can get me a camera, because y'all, I'm telling y'all, I would literally record these videos, go check my phone to look at my footage, and it ain't. Oh hell no! Sometimes my phone would die. Sometimes I would have issues with storage, because sometimes I have my phone plugged in on my ring light and I'm thinking it's charging, but that charger had a shortage in it. So yeah, sometimes the phone would die. I was having issues with storage on my phone, so it would stop filming. Like, even when I did my makeup tutorial, I had to record that, you guys. I had to record that tutorial 3 times. Like, I was about to knock all this stuff over up in this apartment. I was so over it, but I'm really trying to be committed to my channel, so that is why I'm still continuing to film on my phone. I'm gonna get me a camera as soon as I possibly can, so then I won't have to worry about none of this stuff anymore, because I'm not even gonna lie, it was really stressing me out. Another thing that I want to tell y'all is that I noticed that a lot of my views are coming from people who are not subscribed to my channel. Y'all better stop playing with me. Subscribe to my channel. You're watching my stuff anyway. Commit. What can I do to get a little commitment around here? Commit and subscribe to my channel, please, and thank you. Stop playing with me. You watching the videos anyway? You checking on your girl anyway? Subscribe to my channel, please, and thank you. Yeah, I had to get on y'all tail, because I was like, a large percentage of these viewers is coming from people that's not subscribed. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, please. Okay, I had to go and get that out the way. So yes, today I'm gonna do a story time. If you can't tell by the title, about how I got this lovely scar on my face. Now, I know y'all don't care that much, but I have committed myself to putting out videos weekly. So when my hair tutorial video did not come through for me, I had to come up with something else, because I'm sorry, I was not gonna take my braids down. Like, I'm sorry. I mean, all I did was, I found a little video on YouTube, and I just looked. I didn't really watch the whole thing. I just kind of like looked at it and was like, oh, okay, yeah, I could do that. Then I just copied it, except I used a different color, and I like them a lot. I think next time when I do them, just do all black. But I didn't want to do all black this time, because I wear a lot of black, so it's like black braids on black clothes. Like, I wanted my braids to stand out, so I did black and brown, and I love them a lot. And they didn't take long, because as you can see, they're like really big in sizing. Yeah, I tried to record it for y'all, but my phone was hating. It was hating. I'm sorry. Maybe the next time I do them, I will try to re-record it, and I'll be able to post it on my channel so y'all can see, because it was so easy. It was so easy, and I am not a braider. Okay, so yeah, let's get into this story time. Oh, mama, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know we told you a different thing. I forgot about that, mama. I'm so sorry that you had to find out the truth this way. I just want to let you know that me, as being your youngest daughter, your youngest child, I did not come up with the story that you were told. I just went with the story that your other kids came up with. I am just as innocent. I am just as innocent. It just was an unfortunate situation that I became a victim. All right. Now that I'm done throwing my siblings under the bus, let's get into the story time. So if you watch my my video on sterilization, then you would know that my parents are divorced. They got divorced when I was really young. I was really happy about my parents getting divorced because even as a young child, I could tell that they were unhappy. So I was super happy when my parents split up, but I didn't know that, like, when your parents split up, like, they don't live together no more. I was just young. I was like 5 or 6 or whatever. So yeah, I was like 6. So I didn't know that when your parents get divorced that, you know, they're gonna split up. I just remember being like really young, thinking like, oh, they need to get a divorce. And then, you know, they did. My mom, she moved us really far away from my dad. I was really sad about that. But yeah, so, you know, at this time, my parents, they split up. It's me, my sister, and my brother. I believe my mom, she was like working and she was in school, I think. I was the youngest, so, you know, it's a little hazy. But if I remember correctly, my mom was in school and she was also working. So when I would get out of school, I went to school by myself. My siblings, they went to school together. So I would walk to and from my bus stop alone. And then my siblings, you know, we would all be at the house by ourselves until my mom came home. My brother was like, he's like enough years older than me to be able to look out for us as his younger siblings. He's a lot older than me. So yeah, it's the evening time. Mom ain't at the house. You know how it is when your mom ain't around. Turn up. We kicking it. We going to our friend's house. We outside. We in the streets. We everywhere. I think at one point we even found a turtle. Yeah, we was lit when my mama was not at the house. But we also sometimes would have friends at our house. We go to their house, they come to our house. So we were friends with some kids from around the block, and one day they were all over at our house and we were playing. Now I think my brother, you know, he was like, my brother's always like a ladies' man. So I'm sure he was like occupied with a female or something. Me and my sister, we was in a room and we were like playing with this boy from around the corner. So we're like wrestling. So all I remember is, I know for a fact, like, the boy did not hurt me on purpose. I know that much for a fact. He didn't hurt me on purpose. It was an accident, because I feel like if he did that on purpose, I would have either cried about it or I would have retaliated. And when it happened, I remember I just froze. Didn't nobody expect it to happen. We all didn't know what to do. So yeah, me, him, and my sister were all in the room. We're wrestling and he swings me around. Now, you know how when you have a window in your bedroom, like my bed was right by my window. So it was like a window right here. My bed was parallel to the window. My sister's bed was over here, like this way. We were over here in front of my sister, right closer to my sister's bed. He swung me around and threw me like in the direction of my bed. So there's the window right there, and you know when there's a window, there's like a little ledge or whatever right here. So there's the window, there's the ledge, and then there's the edge part of the ledge. So he swung me around, he threw me on the bed, my face hits the edge of the window ledge. Hope I explained that right. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. And then after that, I just remember that all I remember is I remember I had my hands over my face and like everything was white. And then everything was red. I guess I was like bleeding. Yeah, I was bleeding a lot because even my scar now, it's noticeable, but it's not half as noticeable as it was when I was a child. Honestly, I don't even remember too much of what I used to look like before I had this scar because it happened at such an early stage in my life. I have one photo of myself, and I'm gonna put it in this video of what I looked like before I got that scar. But I was about in the 2nd or 3rd grade when I got this scar on my face. Yeah. All right, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, he swung your girl. I done hit my face. I'm bleeding all over the place. My sister, she done went into a rage. She done ran in the kitchen and got a knife. Now she chasing the boy out the house with a knife in her hand. My sister was up there. She said it's up and it's stuck. You heard my little sister. It was so funny. But me, I just was just like, I didn't know what to do. I was the youngest. I was weird. It just really did not hit me until my scar healed up, and I was just like, this is what I look like now. And there wasn't nothing I could do about it. So yeah, my sister done chased this boy down the street. I think maybe my brother came up with the story because you know, my mom's not at the house. My mama can't just come home and I got a scar on I'm bleeding. You know, we have to have an explanation. So I think my brother came up with it. I don't remember. But basically the story that we told my mom was that I was running around the house because the way our house was set up, it was kind of like, if I remember correctly, it was kind of like a circle. So you come in through the front door, and my mom had like a studio at the front of the house. She had a studio for herself in the front of the house, and then there was the living room, and then there was the living room, and then me and my sister's room, a laundry area, in the kitchen. So if you coming in through the front door, you could literally in the living room, and all these doors, if you open all these doors, you could run the living room, my sister's bed, me and my sister's room, the laundry room, the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, me and my sister's room, the laundry room, the kitchen, the dining room. Like you could run in a whole circle. And there was a vent right in the middle on the floor, separating the dining room and the living room. So basically the story was I was running around the house and I slipped, I fell, and I hit my face on the vent. That's the story we told my mom. I don't know if she knew we was lying because if I remember myself correctly, I would like at that age, I don't remember myself doing a lot of running. If I remember correctly, I was a pretty stationary kid. I kind of just sit down and I mind my business. Mama, if you're watching this, let me know if I was wrong. But from what I remember, I don't remember I was like one of those kids that were just running around, jumping all over the place because I was just too terrified of my mama to do stuff like that. Like, I was terrified of my mother when I was growing up. That girl didn't play. She didn't play. So she was not finna she just wasn't finna let me be running around the house, jumping on couches, jumping on beds, doing stuff like that. So I don't know, but that's the story that we told her. We just stuck with it. So yeah, my mom gets home, we tell her the story. Next day, I guess she tries to take me to get some stitches. They say we waited too late, can't get any stitches. Boom, Scarface. And then when I went back to school, I remember I was so nervous to go back to school. I was already nervous to go to school because I had eczema real bad, so like I was like ashy a lot. Then I got this scar on my face now, but at the time I just had like a little bandage or whatever. So I got the bandage on my face. Everybody's just like, what's under there? What's under there? And I remember like I just showed it to them and everybody was like, like they just think the most disgusting thing ever. But I mean, you know, they was kids. We were all kids. So it healed up, and it healed up. It did the best it could, which, you know, it's gotten better over the years. It's not as noticeable, but you know, it's still there. I know how it got there. I'm not ashamed of how I got there. I've never been ashamed of how I got there. And I feel like it's a touchy subject for some people because nobody ever asks me about it. It's like when I meet somebody, I see that they notice it, but they never ask me about it. And I think it's maybe because they think that I'm a little self-conscious about it, but no, I'm not self-conscious about it at all. I'm very much used to it. I spent more time, you know, being more self-conscious about my smile. But if I never told anybody that I was subconscious about my smile, they wouldn't even have known, because everybody that knows me in person, I'm so goofy and I'm always smiling. They never would know that I'm self-conscious I was self-conscious for so long about my smile unless I came out and said it. So yeah, nobody ever really asked me about it. You know, I got even close family members that don't even know how I got this scar on my face. So I thought it would be a great idea to do a story time about it, even though it didn't win, you know, versus the 2-year pregnancy story time, which, you know, the 2-year pregnancy story time, that does seem a lot more interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to you know, go down memory lane, help you guys get to know me a little bit more. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, y'all. I really do appreciate it. People be telling me, you know, oh, I subscribe to your channel, you know, or they share my posts. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm really trying to be consistent on my channel. So yes, the pregnancy story time is coming very, very soon. I just want to do it closer to the time where I can actually reveal my baby. Because it's like, okay, you was pregnant for 2 years. Where's the kids? We want to see the kids. So I want to, I think I'm ready to show my baby. I think I'm ready. So yeah, I'm at, you know, if y'all know me, if you know me before I started doing my channel, you know, I'm actually very, very, very private. I document a lot of my life, but I do not post, I don't post a lot of the things that I document. But I'm gonna go over that in that video. I'm gonna show you guys like some footage, just some pictures and stuff of that 2-year process. I'm gonna do as much as I can, try to be as transparent as I can. So yes, y'all, subscribe to my channel. Fool with your girl. You know, y'all know what I want to say, but I can't say it. So fool with me. I got good things coming. I'm a January baby. It's my birthday month. My birthday coming up. I'm gonna be turning 28, and it's gonna be so lit. When I say super spicy birthday coming up, I might vlog it. I want to vlog it, but I don't really know how to vlog. So I might try to vlog a little bit of it so you guys can see what's going on. But yeah, follow me on my social media. I'm gonna put them in the description box so you guys can check in on that, because I know y'all want to see. Y'all might not tell me, but I know y'all want to see what's going on. So I'm gonna go on and I might go on and fill y'all in on that too. Again, thank you so much for your support. Subscribe, and